And in that mood of separation, he cries, "Oh, I have seen my Lord. He left me and went. Why did you leave me and go?" This way is to cry. So all the students pacified him. 127th verse, 17th chapter. Kahare na bali, Prabhu कटरात्रि शेषे मथुरा के चली लेना प्रेमेरा आवेशे. Early one morning, without informing anyone, the Lord departed for Mathura in ecstatic love. Being absorbed in the mood of the gopis who were afflicted with separation for Krishna after he left for Mathura, Gaur Sundar became so overwhelmed with love of Krishna that early one morning, without informing anyone, he left for Mathura to search for Krishna. Krishna re bapare mora paimu kothaya yehi mata baliyaya ena Gauraraya. As Lord Gaura walked, he called out, "Oh Krishna, oh my dear child, where can I find you?" Moreover, being absorbed in the Vatsala Rasa of Vraja, he loudly addressed Krishna in a piteous tone and displayed the pastime of searching for Krishna. Katadara, Katadura Yaite Shunina, Divyavani Ekhani Mathura na Paibe, Dvijamani. After traveling a while, the Lord heard a voice from the sky say, "O crest jewel of the Brahmanas, don't go to Mathura now. Yai bara kala ache, thaibe thakane, navadvipe nijagrahe, chalah ekhane." You will go when the proper time comes. Now you should return to your house in Navadvip. Now just see. The sound is coming. Now don't go to Mathura. You say like this to somebody, they will run away from your congregation, isn't it? But even for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, such instruction has come. The Lord of the universe also gets an instruction. Now don't go to Mathura. When appropriate time comes, go to Mathura. You say like this, then they say, "Oh, what is this? We are stopped from going to Mathura and Vrindavan." And run away. So this is immaturity actually. But here, even the Lord is getting the instruction. Now you have duty
Mataji, your voice is breaking. Cannot hear.
towards
Now completely gone.
your why because they want responsibility some difficult. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Mataji, breaking.
One who was telling to me, even that voice was even your voice is breaking. Not proper. I think from my range is not proper.
Some issues with the network, I think.
Yeah, the issue because Krishna also now is it okay? Let say. Is it okay now?
Yes, Mataji, now okay.
Okay, I come to the window side. So when proper time comes, that time you should go to Mathura. Now you should return to your house. Tumi Shri Vaikunthanatha Loka Nistarite Avatirna here along with your associates to deliver the people world to see the instruction. That means The most important priority which is given is the preaching activity. If one gives up that preaching activity and tries to only think about his own liberation or his devotion, trying to think that let me only take some benefit, then that is not the mood of Chaitanya. That is not the mood of Gaudiyas. If we are interested in being initiated in the Gaudiya movement, then we have to take the mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We have to take the mood of Srila Prabhupada, who gave up everything and sacrificed his life for delivering other people. If we are interested in our own family functions and family care, then we are not having that mood of delivering the people. It's very important. Preaching activity, supporting the preaching activity, standing besides the preaching activity, that is more important than any other thing. If we are interested in our own things, that means we are not really the devotees. We are so-called devotees. We are just so-called devotees. Ananta Brahmanda Maya Kariya Kirtana Jakatera Bali Bilaeba Prema Bhakti Dhana. When you distribute the wealth of ecstatic love, your kirtan will inundate innumerable universe. You see, in Rath Yatra this time, more than 1,500 people had taken part. Such a successful, it was like beyond imagination. We were not expecting so much crowd. Till night, 12 o'clock, at least 4 times prasadam was again repeated. It was made again and again. Continuously people were coming. So this is our most important activity, standing in this missionary activity, giving Harinam to everyone. This is more important. Mother cow contest. So many children took part. See, the Kalyan devotees came together, made it successful. Tare devotees came together, made it successful. Few devotees of Kandivali also came together, made it successful. This is all our preaching activities. In this, if we are not interested, then what is the use of calling ourselves as an initiated devotees? That is actually why we are getting initiated, so that we spread the holy name, we stand in the missionary activities. What is the purpose of getting initiation? Even before initiation also, you are chanting the holy name. What is the purpose of getting initiation? So that we stand with Srila Prabhupada. That is the purpose. And then after that, take some relaxation. No problem. When the activity is there, immediately we should take part. Rath Yatras, morning to evening. I could see Chandrapati Prabhu, which he could not even walk properly, but he was standing. He's the first person who came there. Bindu Mataji, Chandrapati Prabhu, Jai Mohan Prabhu, all these, because of all the dedication of these great devotees, Vaishnava Gaur Prabhu, Hansrupi Prabhu, the whole program became very successful. And if we lose that opportunity, then what is the use? Now the mood is relaxation this week. Even I'm going to Mantralayam tomorrow. The mood is relaxation, yes. But when the task is there, we have to be on the ground, not looking here and there, just on the ground, doing a lot of helping activity in the missionary activities. Brahma Shiva Sanakadi Yerase Vihala Mahaprabhu Ananta Gayena Ye Mangala Tahatumi Jagater Divare Karana Avatirna Yaiche Jahana Janaha Apani, you have adventured to distribute that love which Lord Ananta always glorifies and which Brahma, Shiva, 4 Kumaras are overwhelmed with. This fact is known to you. So what is the purpose of your appearance, O Chaitanya? The purpose of your appearance is to give this love to others, not just relish the love to yourself. To give, to distribute. So same thing applies to even the devotees, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has appeared in the form of a devotee. Devotee is not supposed to think about his own pleasure. He has to sacrifice his pleasure for others. So much of bodily pains will be there. Everything will be there. It's not so easy. I could see our Aruna Mataji coming all the way from Nasik, helping us in all the situations. So do you think her body was not paining? Yes. But sacrificing one's own pleasure, standing in the moment, that is the purpose of initiation. That is the purpose of initiation. So here, very clearly, the voice from the sky says, Why you are going to Mathura? You have come to give this love to others. When time comes, that time go to Mathura. This line, my Guru Maharaj also told. When we had a land in Radhakund, he said, not now, just give up this land. When time comes, you will settle there. It's not necessary also. If you want to settle, you will settle. Not wherever you are preaching, Radhakund is there, because we had a wonderful land just near Radhakund, opposite to Radhakund. And I had the just desire to stay in Radhakund. And my Guru Maharaj said, no, this is not our movement. This is not the mood of our movement. Our mood of our movement is to preach. And if Lord desires, He will bring you at the end of the life. He will bring you and make you stay in Radhakund. Sevaka Amara Tabuchahi Kabibara Taiva Kahilana Charane Tomara Apana Vidate Vidhate Apana Vidhata Apane Tumi Prabhu Tomara ये इच्छा से लंघन नहीं कबू अतएव महाप्रभु चल तुम्हें घर विलंबे देखी वाशी मथुरा नागर. We are your servants. Therefore, we offer this reminder at your lotus feet. O Lord, you are supremely independent. Whatever you desire cannot be checked by anyone. Therefore, O Lord, please return home. You will see the city of Mathura later. O Lord, for the purpose you have come, just do that. The purpose of us going to ISKCON, why we have joined ISKCON? We have so many institutions. Why we did not go there? Why we joined ISKCON? Now, this is all indication for us only. Sometimes some devotees advise me, Mataji, don't stop people going anywhere. I will stop. It is my work. When there is activity, when there is responsibility, it is my duty to tell, now don't go. Somebody listens, somebody doesn't listen. Not a problem. But my work is to tell that. If we have responsibility, like Kartik was an important festival, and important devotees were supposed to stand there and do the work. And if some important devotees are told not to go, if they leave the movement, I am not responsible. Because it is their less immaturity. They are not matured enough to understand. That means they are not matured enough even to take initiation. But somehow they have taken initiation. The purpose of we joining ISKCON is to stand with Srila Prabhupada to spread Krishna's consciousness around the world, wherever possible, around the world or near our house, to our family. It is our responsibility. If without that responsibility, if we are just like bhatakta prani, just going here and there, enjoying, just thinking about oneself, then we are not really in the missionary task. To give some change, yatras are taken. Join the yatras. Hear about Lord. Take the responsibility of yatra. Take new people to yatra. Give them Krishna consciousness. That should be the mood of the initiated devotees. Sometimes if there is not much responsible work, you can take a permission and go. That is again the mood. We should not do what comes in our mind. If we do what comes in our mind, then you're free to do. Nobody will stop you. But understand, you are not having the mood of missionary activity. The demigod spoke from the sky, O Supreme Lord, Gaur Sundar, as your eternal servants, we are reminding you that you have appeared in this world to distribute love of God through the chanting of the holy name. At present, there is no need for you to go to Mathura. You are the supreme controller of everyone. No one can transgress your supreme will. Therefore, don't go to Mathura now. Rather, return to Sri Mayapur Navdeep Dham. Then yeah, we also have Yatra. Mayapur Navdeep Dham Yatra may end. We all can join this Yatra and go and relish the Yatra. Take new people and motivate them. Like in this crash course, at least 40 families took part. So it's so nice. Cultivate them. Army is always new. We want new people to take up. That is movement. Like I was having some class, I think 4 or 5 days before I was telling. What is the purpose of having a temple? Purpose of having a temple is we are getting married to the deities. We are getting committed to the deities. Then you give birth. And that birth is what? New people coming in Krishna consciousness. In this 3 days course, yesterday, the new devotees could sing. Narsimha Arti. Just imagine somebody developed us also. No? That is why today we are studying Caitanya Bhagavat. Somebody was very merciful to us. So let us distribute this mercy to others also. Jare dekho tare kaho Krishna Updesh. Let us distribute this mercy to everyone. Somebody can preach, somebody is not able to preach, but somebody can help in preaching. Somebody can stand to distribute the handbills. Somebody can stand and give them prasadam. That is also missionary activity only. It's not that one who is sitting on the stage and giving the class only is he involved, only is he involved in the missionary activity. No, every one of us, whether one is distributing prasadam, whether one is setting the table, setting the chair, everyone is involved in Srila Prabhupada's movement. And for Srila Prabhupada, everyone is equal. For Lord again, everyone is equal. He is not saying, okay, one who is preaching, he is the best. One who is hearing, he is the best. No, everyone is involved. Calling people. Somebody went on the streets, called people. He is also Pata Pradakshak Guru. Everyone becomes a Pata Pradakshak Guru, where everyone shows the path towards Lord. There is somebody who went in the morning and put handbills, 2000 handbills. Shailendra Prabhu went in the morning and put handbills. That is why we could get good crowd in Rath Yatra. We could get good committed people even in this course. Yesterday health seminar was really successful, 150 people. So naturally, somebody behind did something. Even that person's efforts are also counted. Everyone's effort is counted. Sarika Mataji, she just was talking to each and everyone. So her efforts are also counted. So Lord is counting everyone's effort. But if you run away from the scene, then what is the use of being an initiated devotee or so-called devotee? So we should give up our so-called sense of enjoyment for our own comfort zone. Come out of all these things. Take responsibility. Stand on the ground. Be with the devotees. When devotees are together, the crowd attracts crowd. The devotee crowd will automatically attract others. Stand on the crowd. When people see, oh, there are so many, 10 Prabhus in dhoti kurta, 10 Matajis in saris, that means 20 crowd itself, even the handful of 20 crowds are there, then others are also motivated. Hey, we also want to join. So in this way, crowd attracts crowd. So our also is a missionary activity because we are following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is restricted to go. Then automatically we should also restrict ourselves when there is some commitment, when there is some responsibility, when there is some program, especially Kartik festival. We all can go to Mathura and just stay there because it is said in the Mathura Mandal Mahatma, it is said in Kartik you should go to Mathura and stay there. So if we all go and stay there individually, going, staying, thinking about one's own individual devotional emancipation, you can say, then what for others, we have to sacrifice. And this sacrifice is noted by Krishna. This sacrifice satisfies our Acharya. Because here also we are seeing the same thing. Sometimes I feel, like, why did I stop people? Why am I stopping people? But I'm getting the answer from Caitanya Bhagavat. Yes, when there is a missionary task, when our missionary task is to preach Krishna consciousness, and when there is a responsibility given by our temple authorities, we just have to follow that. My authority tells to me, you have to do this. I just do that. Even I feel sometimes I should relax, I should go. No. But whenever there is a task given, stand there. Let the legs pain, let the hands pain, back pain. Sometimes it pains too horribly, let it pain. But standing on the ground, doing the activity, that is more important. Because this set of people who are every day, we are all sitting, this group is a committed group. And this group who is committed to Caitanya Bhagavat, this group will show the torch of light to everyone. That is what is expected from all the sincere and senior devotees. Hare Krishna. So 4 days, I am taking a break. In these 4 days, first day, Satyama Mataji will be giving, Satyabhama Mataji will be giving the class. Second day, Vaishnav Gaur Prabhu will give the class. Third day, Venkatesh Prabhu will give the class. Fourth day, Medaviri Mataji will give the class. So 4 days, 4 devotees will give the class. So allow me to take break because I'm going for some purpose only. Allow me to take break. I'm going to Mantralayam. Tomorrow morning I'll start. I'll come back third morning because third is Nityananda Trayodashi festival. Again, request to Jai Mohan Prabhu, who will be on the ground here to do all the arrangement. And evening will be a wonderful Gaur Nitai Abhishek. Gaur Nitai of Srishti Sundari Mataji will come to Jagannath Center, Jagannath Devasthanam, and there will be a wonderful festival. I request Mayur Prabhu, who are all available here, to take up active participation, arrangement. Aparna Mataji, everyone, whoever are available here, Gyandeep Prabhu, please stand and make Nityananda Trayodashi festival, which is the first festival which we are celebrating after the temple opening. To make this festival very successful, devotees from all the places, Kandivali, are all invited, because without Nityananda's mercy, we cannot progress in devotional service. That is what the scriptures very clearly emphasizes. And calling people, where I require Aruna Mataji's support, Jai Mohan Prabhuji's support. Now very new people are added. Call everyone. And Vaishnav Gaur Prabhu, Hansrupi Prabhu for Abhishek. Be prepared. So that day, please come in time. All of you, 6 o'clock itself, all of you should be there. You can leave your offices little soon, 6 o'clock. Any of the program will start from 7 o'clock. Okay. Any doubts in this? You can ask.
माताजी अभिषेक पंचामृत का रहेगा या किसके
Panchamrit Abhishek and
full
yes,
Abhishek.
Rajiv Prabhu, Venkatesh Prabhu, all initiated devotees from different places, please come take part in the Abhishek. Program will start after the Gaur Aartis. Gaur Aarti will be 7 o'clock. After Gaur Aarti, there will be Abhishek. Actually, Abhishek should be done before and then Aarti, so we'll plan out in that way. We can do the Abhishek and then we'll do the Aarti. That will be much more nice. I'll discuss with the Pujari. And anyhow, we'll plan it from 6 o'clock. All the devotees try to come. 6:30, Parina Mataji, everyone, just support, just stand. Everybody, because we are in the missionary task. Yes, now the temple. And to the yesterday, Harshvan Prabhuji also had come. He was surprised to see in the afternoon itself, 150, 200 people are there. Evening also, a very good crowd was there. So that means people are coming. Then who will be taking care of them? So all of us only have to do this. Hare Krishna. No doubts. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण
Chandrapati Prabhu will provide the link, but Chandrapati Prabhu is also coming with us to Yatra. A small Yatra, that is only 5-6 people are there. So Chandrapati Prabhu will start the link and give this responsibility to Vaishnav Gaur Prabhu. Bindu Mata.